Hi, I'm Dr. Gold, your history instructor for History 102. This video will provide a short introduction to our course and to the websites. I've been teaching at El Camino College for 9 years, and I've been teaching online for 5 of those years. So I'd like to welcome you to the class. I hope that you enjoy learning about U.S. history and have a productive summer. I'm here to help you along the way, so if you have any questions, please email me or come by and visit the online office hours. This is the syllabus for our History 102 course. It has been emailed to you, and it is also accessible on our eTudes website and our Canvas websites. A few highlights of the syllabus. The textbook is listed here on the syllabus. It is available through the El Camino College bookstore. If you have time, you can order it online or you can go there in person to pick it up. Of course, I know a lot of you have ways to find textbooks that are much more cost effective, so you can certainly do that as well. And you can use the ISBN number to make sure you have the proper edition of the textbook. The syllabus also lists many of the policies of the course. You should be familiar with these policies and read this section carefully. The course is composed of an orientation test that is worth 3% of your grade. There are weekly tests that are each worth 90 points, or about 9% of your grade. And there are weekly group discussions that are worth 14% of your grade, about 2% every week. And finally, there is a paper. 5% of your grade will depend on your thesis outline and 15% on the essay. And there is extra credit. There are 3 extra credit projects that are each worth 2%. This portion of the syllabus provides more information about the assignments in the course, and again, you should read this section carefully. In particular, note the information about the group discussions. You need to make 3 posts per week. The first post is your answer to the question. So when you go to post, you'll notice you don't see anybody else's answers to the question. You need to post, and then all of their answers will pop up and you can engage in a discussion. So after that first post, you need to make at least 2 more for a total of 3 posts, and in those other posts you will be dialoguing with your students, with your classmates about the question. For the course technology, you will be using 3 different sites. The bulk of your work will be completed in Canvas. However, the campus uses eTudes as a way to authenticate students. That means that it's a way for us to make sure that the student who is enrolled in the course is taking the course, so it's password protected. So you should enter through eTudes. Also in eTudes, that is where the extra credit projects will be located and the announcements. In Canvas, you will be taking your weekly tests, participating in discussions. The paper assignments will be there as well. And information about how to log on to Canvas is contained here. And finally, if you choose to do the extra credit, 2 of the projects will be completed in Inquisitive. Inquisitive is a site created by our textbook publisher that has kind of a game format, which asks questions and about the readings. And we are a class test, which means that the publisher is using our class to test the site. And that's why it's only available as extra credit. So in order to be successful in the course, you need to be prepared for problems. Students inevitably have some technical difficulties or confusion along the way, so make sure to start your work early in the week so that you can resolve any potential problems. So what I want you to do is imagine that your computer is your car. If you're in a face-to-face class and your car breaks down and you can't get to school, you have to find another way to get there, maybe on the bus or with a friend. And your computer is like your car. Your computer in an online course gets you access to the class. So if your computer doesn't work right or it breaks down, you need to find another one that will work for you. So technical difficulties are not an excuse for late or incomplete work. You need to start ahead of time and resolve any problems. Another issue that helps students be successful in the course is planning time and managing time well. So during week one, you will be creating a time schedule, so that will help you to manage your time throughout the semester. And of course, creating the schedule is the first step. Sticking to it is the most important step. The syllabus also lays out the assignments due every week. You will have reading and videos to watch, and then after you complete all that, then you go ahead and take the test and participate in your group discussion. Now, if you have any questions about the syllabus, please email me. Now what I will be showing you our two websites. The first website is Etudes, which is used by the campus by El Camino College, and there's information about how to log on to Etudes in the course syllabus. So you will use your user ID and your password, and you already have one of those. You've been assigned them automatically. And again, the syllabus tells you what those are. So go ahead and log into Etudes, and then you find our course along the menu at the top. We are History 102, CG is my initials, and Christina Gold, and then it's Summer 15. So here you will see announcements on the right, and on the left, our course menu. And you should always enter into our course through Etudes, because that is how the college ensures that you are enrolled in the class. It uses the password to authenticate you, so it's a more official way to come into the course. So that said, you can get a copy of the syllabus here. The extra credit projects are posted here, and you can access Canvas. So there's a link to Canvas. So when you begin your work, you should come in through our Etudes site and then go into Canvas. So this is the email, this is the address for Canvas, canvas.infrastructure.com. So setting up a Canvas account is very easy, and again, there are instructions in the syllabus that tell you how to do this. So once you get into Canvas, you need to go into Courses and pick History 102, Summer 2015. And when you enter in, you will see our work for the week here in the center portion. And there are links to some of the activities you need to do. You need to watch some videos, read some chapters. There's a documentary video, Working for Freedom, and you need to take tests and do the discussion. So for the videos, there are links directly to YouTube. However, for the documentary videos, we will be using a database that's available through our library. So you'll need to log in using your name and your student ID number. So be sure you have those two things, and then you will enter in. You can also access our weekly work through the menu on the left. There are various assignments that you can use the assignment links to see the work lined up. The modules link is a little easier. Here's the week 1 module. I still need to set up and organize our other modules. And then, of course, the discussion links. Now, for the group discussions, you can see the student coffee shop. You can go into here to ask questions of other students. So if you're having a problem or a question, you can go here and a student might be able to answer it quickly. Or if you just want to chat with other students, I will be going in there periodically to answer questions as well. To access the week 1 discussion, you click here. Students are divided into discussion groups. So I see all the groups here, but you will just have your group. And once you log into the course, I need to manually add you into a group. So it may take a day or so before you're put into a group. But once you are, you should enter into that discussion. So you will see the question here, the instructions and the question, and you will not see any posts until you reply. So once you reply and put your post up, then you'll see all the other students and their discussions. You may also access the syllabus here as well. So once again, welcome to the course. I'm very glad to have you. I hope things go smoothly, but we know there will be bumps along the way, so be prepared by starting your work early in the week and giving yourself time to ask questions and solve problems. Glad to have you in the class.